Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here. Today we're playing Car Mechanic 2021, and I got this car in front of me that we are going to build today. It's a FIAT TOPOLINO hot rod, if I said that correctly. Also take it to the drag strip. I want to look and see what kind of engines, because I may swap engines. I don't know. Oh, I can put a supercharged motor in it, so I may do that. I may take that one out because that's just a 1 carb overhead valve, and put the supercharged. Even that 2 carb overhead valve would look nice on it, so I could do that one or this one. So anyway, yeah, I think I'll switch motors on this one. I don't do that very often, but I think I will on this one. All right, what year was this thing again? 69. All right, let's move it to the lift. Motor's in the front, so we're gonna work on the back. Don't really matter anymore because I take it all apart anyway, all at the same time. One thing I've never had a lot of dealings with is stuff like this, these kinds of hot rods. Ooh, look at that rear end. That's that real nice rear end I like. I'll definitely be putting different tires on this thing. Not tires, well, that too, but I'm definitely going to be putting, I can take it off from back here. I'm definitely going to be putting on different wheels. I don't like the wheels that are on here. So that's something I'm going to change. Change that, change the motor. Let's see here, let's take that off, and let's get that off. And let's take that off. All right, and that's it. Let's go to the, well, I can't take that off till I get this side off. I got what, I got one wheel in the front. Can I take that off? Nope. Batteries in the back. I hope this thing does better than the Ford one I fixed, because I was not very happy with the Ford one. I'm sure it can be fixed up and be a nice car for the, and drag strip's what I'm referring to. I'm sure it can be fixed, but just right out of the gate it didn't perform good at all. Some cars are like that, and I don't know why. So I have to wonder, is it the way that they configured it, or was it programmed to be like that? Oh, if y'all haven't noticed, my face is back up there. So, long time ago, the cable went bad, and it was because of where I've got my camera. The thing is, right next to my desk is an L, and the camera's right next to that. And so the cable came straight out, and it was hitting the side of the desk. Well, it worked at the time, and it worked for a long time. But as y'all saw, I started blacking out. And that was because the cable was starting to lose its connectivity to the camera. So I ordered another cable, but I ordered the wrong one. That was my fault. So then I had to order this cable, and it finally come in. It's a L. So where it plugs in, when it comes out, it just makes a sharp 90-degree down, and it misses the shelf by a whole lot. It looks like there's an inch in between it, so that's good. Whoops. Is that connected over there? Nope. Go ahead and take that off. So I wish you could take just that motor and put the intake you want on or a supercharger. And that would be cool if you could just take a block and put what you want on it. Y'all catch what I'm saying? Some blocks you can only put a supercharger on it if it's a part of the supercharger stuff. But I wish you could take any block you want to, because all the V8 blocks are pretty much the same as far as I know. That'd be cool. Then you can mix match stuff and create something really unique. Alright, let's drop this bad apple down. I didn't see no exhaust anywhere. And we'll get the motor out of it. Let's see if it had oil pan. I assume it don't, coming from the junkyard. Alright, let's see what it's got in here. I know it's got that. I don't see anything in the front. Ain't nothing to this thing. Alright, got that battery tray right there. What? 14%? It looked better than that, didn't it? Oh, I see something right there. If I can get to it. That's a fuse box. I'm going to take that out. Oops. Gotta take the smaller ones out. Wonder why they don't let you take them out. They're so small you can't hardly see them. Okay, I'm assuming that's it. Oops. Okay, what can I take off body-wise? Got a windshield. No hood that I can see. Okay. Any trunk? Any window? Nothing. Alright, let's get the welder out and let's weld it. Wonder where I can stand to get a good shot. How about right here? I could stand right there, but all this black right in here. Of course, there's a big opening there, and I could stand right here in the back. There's a lot of rust there. Can I do that? Can I reach that? Good grief. That is so cool to watch. I didn't take off that license plate. Golly, it just fixes that thing right on up. Alright, let's take the steering wheel out of it. Seat. And let's see, it's got 2 seats. Let's just go ahead and... Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go work on some stuff, and I'll be back. Alright, cool enough. I could fix that one door I took off, and I could fix the side mirror, which is... You know what? It was the left side that I was able to fix, and I bought the stupid left side. Golly day, why didn't I look at that? And I bought... I can screw up. It don't matter how hard I try not to screw up. I can just screw up. It's in my genes. Alright, well, unfortunately, I need the right front door. And right front... I got the windshield, but I need the right front mirror. I don't know how in the world I got that mixed up, but hey, if I can mix it up, it'll be mixed up. I promise you. Y'all already know that. Anybody watches me regularly, you know that. But we'll get it. Okay, there is a window there. It's a pretty sharp looking car, really. I especially like the grill on the front of it. I'd drive that thing. I'm not really keen on that frame right there, but you know. Well, I forgot to put the taillights in. Okay. Let me go grab a license plate. Do I need one for the front? I don't think so. Oh, there's something missing right there. How's that a front bumper? It's weird. All right, put the license plate on there. Atomic. All right, let's take this to the... Not there. Let's take this to the paint booth. See what options we got. I think it says Smith and Parker on it. Is that some... That's probably the people that designed this car, I guess. I started to say, is that the people that built the car? But I know better than that. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, the car would have to be black for that. Oh, look at that. I like that. I used to see that kind of stuff back when I was young. I thought that was the coolest stuff I've ever seen in my life. Flames coming off of it. And I like that. So that might be it right there. So what else they got? So they got white. I don't like that. I want it to look like flames. And then none. That is really cool. That other car I built, the Hot Rod, the Ford, I think it had flames coming up. I really like the flames coming back like this. I think that really sets it off. Yeah, let's paint that. If anybody doesn't like a paint job that I do or coloring, just leave in the comments. I can always change it because I'm not that picky. And y'all probably can already tell I'm not that great with color schemes. Item 1, I got everything that I can think of done. I'm sure I missed something, but we're going to find out. Let's start with the front. I painted that a matte black. I painted this a yellow. Actually, it's the yellow of the car. This, I left it like it was. Whoops. That's yellow, and the piece there is yellow. This is chrome. These are just regular bushings. These are matte black. That's matte. This first time me using, I think, matte black, best I can remember. Okay, I used the orange and then the yellow of the car, and that orange is also in the car color, and that's the same orange. Matte black again. I painted the calipers a matte black. I painted one of these yellow because I was fixing to run out of that color. But you can't see it. Whoops. I need to look and see if I got the right 14, yep. Okay. I changed up wheels. And that color matches the front of the car there. So does all that. Match the front of the car. That orange right there is like that orange in here, the darker of it. All right, let's get this side on. Oops. Gotta screw it in. And that yellow was not easy to get. I had to manipulate the color until I got it looking like the car did. I think I matched it pretty well. And the reason I went with the matte black is if you look at the car real good, and I'll show you here in a minute. Let me get some of this stuff on. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, this centerpiece is not painted yellow. Like I said, I just did that because I needed to get that color, keep it in the system. Whoops, I still didn't look to see if that was a 14. Okay, just making sure. You know how this game loves to put the back tires on the front on the back. What am I on the wall? Get off the wall. I think it looks pretty sharp. Let's lower it down and look at it. So, like I said, the reason I did that is because if you look at that black, it's just not very shiny right to here. The back kind of looks more shiny, but that front just looks dull. Now up here, I guess with the lights in it, it looks more shiny. But I did that matte so that way it wouldn't take away from the color. It's more muted. I didn't want it to stand out. Stuff like the shocks and that front piece there and the wheels is what I was wanting to make stand out on the front side of it. Okay, let's get to the back. I have to lift it back up. All right, with the back, I painted that matte black again. That's matte. That is blue. That is blue. Top is chrome. That is blue. I'm gonna see here how well that matches because I don't know myself how well that's gonna match. That's chrome. And I painted the piece that goes on here with the axle. I painted it blue. Okay, can't get the axle on there yet. Let's get this on here. And get that on, that's blue. I actually was going to paint all this in the back black. Everything black. But you can't, like everything else, you can't see it once it's on the vehicle anyway, I don't think. But the front now is more important than the back is, as far as I'm concerned. Can't put that on right now. Alright, let's get some of this stuff in. Need to put the pinion bearing in. Put that in. Put this in. I had originally painted this back cap yellow. Then I thought, no, I changed it to blue. I thought about doing it in chrome, but I did the Ford chrome, so I just wanted to do something a little different. Let me back off this. Let me just see what that looks like. I try my best to match this blue with that. That's what I'm trying to do. That blue up on the top looks a little brighter than that, but it's really close. But that was my intent. That's what I'm trying to do. I think I did all right. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. The engine, I've been thinking about the engine. I don't have anything figured out on an engine yet. I thought I'd wait and just get all this done because it's going to be, well, I won't say difficult, but it's going to be trial and error probably just to figure out what to put on it. Okay, this is blue. And it should stand out just a little bit. Yep, it does. It mixes up with that chrome nicely. All right, I thought I was fixed to say I didn't paint that, but I did. All right, so the wheel, the back one, I did that from the front like I did on another car, at Mazda. All right, let's finish this side. I don't want to leave stuff off like I'm known to do. This part right here is blue. It should be all on that side, and should be all on this side. I just got to finish this up. I just try and change it up, make it look different. I've never seen cars with different colored wheels that I know of, but I kind of think it's kind of cool, actually. I think I like it myself. Let's lower it down. Let's put the inside. I did just a little bit to the inside, not a whole lot, to see how I want to do it. Okay, so this right here, I put just a right here in the center in orange, and it's on the column as well right there. This blue is just on this pad. All right, so that is that. That's what the outside looks like. I got to think about the engine. All right, everyone, I have got everything I need. Let me go. I need to stick this back on here. I had taken this off to get that yellow paint scheme. My yellow had ran out. Okay. And I need to lower this down. Okay. I got most of the engine together. The main stuff. I put the flywheel on it and all that stuff. I put the heads on it, spark plugs. The reason I did all that is because putting the pistons in and all that, and then putting all this right here just takes forever. So I went ahead and did that up front. Hope y'all don't mind that. Okay, this is a matte black down here on the oil pan. I just wanted it to kind of be neutral and just be out of the way. Not noticeable all that much. Block yellow. Heads are yellow. And this is orange. Water pump. That's black. Okay. That was black. What happened to it? It don't look black. That's black too. Now that looks black. This game's funny. I didn't think that was black. All right. It's painted as you can see, but it ain't showing up. So let's do that. Paint it again. You got to paint stuff 2 or 3 times, you know, before it sticks. All right, let's try it again. That looks much better. Okay, the power steering pump and the alternator I was able to paint, which I am really stoked about that. So what I did was I painted it chrome body-wise and left that pulley black. It did such a good job. And that's black right there where the plug goes. That is just amazing. Same thing on the, I painted this chrome. And then I did the same thing on this this one here. Chrome with a black ring, a black center cap, and then that front black with the fins black. That is really cool. I could have done something like paint that orange, you know, but it's really cool. I like that. All right, we got painted this yellow. I was a little bit back and forth on whether to paint this yellow or not. But remember, the whole front of the car is yellow, so just trying to match. All right, these are chrome. We'll see what it looks like when I get it in the car. I think it'll look good, I think. Painted that. I haven't painted that yet. Let's not put that on. All right, this one is yellow. I thought about doing this in chrome, but I was like, I know I'm going to have the top end chrome. Be a lot of chrome. Okay, now these carburetors, I used the orange and I painted the base of it chrome. So that's pretty cool. I like how it did that linkage right there. Usually linkages would be chrome though, but I still like it. You won't be able to see none of that. I don't even know if you'll see any of that. You should be able to. Let's stick the top on. Yeah, the top will just cover up everything but the linkage. So I like the way they did that. Okay, so I did the base plate in yellow and did the top in chrome. Well, I didn't even do it. It's already chrome. The bottom was already chrome too, but I painted it yellow. I don't know. Painted these chrome. That one as well. Right. I need to paint that oil pump or oil filter. I forgot to do that. Let's go to the back. That I painted yellow. That I painted orange. No, I didn't. Chromed it. I painted that orange. And these are chromed. And these are orange. Orange wires draping across the motor. It looks pretty cool, I think. I like it. And I was debating on this water pump. I probably should have made it yellow. But I'm just trying to break up a little bit of that yellow, which the black does a good job of breaking it up, and that chrome front cover. I really should have painted that yellow, probably. Let me know in the comments. You want me to go back and paint it yellow or not? I need to paint the oil filter yellow. That's... Do I have a yellow? Yeah, right here. Okay. I got a yellow. There we go. I like to paint that stuff, whatever I paint the block, because it hides it. Does a good job of hiding it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's the engine. Now that's the SS engine. That's not the one that come out of it. So I'm very excited to see how this thing turns out. Painted it. Let's see. Yep. I like it. I think it looks all right. Let's see the cooling. I painted the radiator, flat black. Reason being, I don't want it to stand out, so that's why I did that. Let me go ahead and stick some fluids in this car while I'm here. I had originally got a coil for it, but I couldn't find nowhere for a coil to go on the engine. That's usually where you put it's on the engine. So it's not going to have a coil. There's nothing to fire the spark plugs. They just fire on their own. When the compression gets so high, it'll automatically fire. I didn't see one of the water reservoirs. I didn't see that anywhere. So anyway. All right, let's close the hood and let's raise it up. All right, let's put the transmission on it. I had to get a different transmission. The one that was on it won't work on it. I chromed that, chromed this, and I chromed this. Because like I said, you could see that. And I know you could see that. All right. I should have painted that orange. Why can't I get over there? Okay, dry shaft. I left it as is. Can't see it anyway. All right. So I think that's it. Or is it? I think it is. Can I check it out right here? Yep. Everything's done. I didn't put no oil in the engine though. Let me do that. Accessible to engine bay. Okay. I gotta put oil in it. All right. Let's see what this little bad apple will. I didn't put anything high performance on it, so it should. Listen to that thing. Man, that thing's cam. I didn't even put a cam in it. It should do 307. It should make the same numbers, stock numbers. 307, 307, 205. Golly day. Let's that thing idle. Man, that thing sounds good. Man, I hate it's 205. I won't win nothing with this thing. Nothing. And I can't take anything off. All right, as always, we're going to do a warm-up lap so I can see where to switch gears and see if it'll make it a mile or not. Gosh, I love the way that thing sounds. All right. Okay, so 6,000 is where it's going to redline. Yeah, it's sluggish. It's pretty slow. So I might do another video and take this car and get it up to close to 300. I might not just super tune it, but I might just get it a little closer. All right, well, it'll definitely do a mile, whether it'll win or not. I have no idea. But let's start off with the 8th C-class. That's a decent class. I don't know how it's going to do. It's up against the AC Cobra. Yeah, I don't have much hopes for this thing winning, but it's only a 205. That's the bad thing about it. But we're going to have some fun trying. I've recently taken my AC Cobra down to the track and ran at it, and I won everything again. Oops. All right. Ah, AC Cobra took off. Yeah, there's ain't no way I'm gonna win this. There's a DeLorean. All right, let's close this. Let's try it again. All right, let's see if I can beat that Nova. I think it's a Nova. Nope. That Nova's stomping me. Gosh, it needs a transmission. Well, I'm pulling up on them a little bit. That was kind of interesting. It's 263 too. Okay, so I added some stuff to it. I got it up to, well, you can see it right here. Drag rating of 250. That's all I did. Let's take it back to the test track. See if anything's changed. I hate that. I really wanted to put a transmission in it, but let's see if it still takes out at. Still takes out at 6. Like I said, I wanted to put a transmission in it, but I didn't really want to mess with gears right now. It really needs one though. So it only had 140 last time, and this time it's definitely faster. So we're gonna test it out and see. If it had a good transmission on it, this thing would it would do pretty good. What am I up against? Mitsubishi. If that's a 4-wheel drive, my day's done. Oh. All right, let's see what it'll do. He just walked off the line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got him. He's a 299. Oh, he's four-wheel drive. He's got to be four-wheel drive. He got a bad light. Got a better light than he did. Well, we won one. Dodge Viper. This game don't like Vipers. I'm going to get me a Viper. But I think I got to go and buy it new. I think. Because I haven't found one anywhere else. And I really didn't want a new one. I like to fix them. But, oh well. If I want one, it looks like I'll have to go buy it new. Uh-oh. Cut that light bad. Uh-oh. I ain't going to outrun him. I didn't get him this time. Viper got me. He's a 300. He was all the way. He was maxed out. Look, now look at this right here. He was turning 88 horsepower and I was doing 91. 88 horsepower. 88 miles per hour and I was doing 91. So in a higher bracket, I should be able to, like a quarter of a mile, I should be able to catch him. Because my horsepower, my speed was higher. I just didn't get off the line good. All right, let's close that out. I won a little bit of money. Let's try it again. Oh, I'm up against the Model A. I mean, Model T. I've got a Model A, too. I'm going to build that one sometime soon. Look at that little thing. Look at that. That's awesome looking. I like it. All right, let's see what we can do. Got him. I got him. He's 216. 84. Renault. I tell you, that'll fly too. I got one. I like it. I think I cut a pretty decent light there. Come on, baby. Pull it. Pull it. Horsepower. Do it. Yes. Got him. 266. Actually surprised. Boy, if I put a transmission, this thing would run really good. Uh-oh. Oh, El Camino supercharged? I don't know. We'll see. I just love the sound of that. Kind of like come on, come on, come on, come on. No! That supercharger got me. That supercharger, buddy, it was putting it down. 284. He's hiring me. But that sound reminds me of like, to me, it's like a Harley Davidson. You know, they got that sound all to themselves. I just love to listen to it. Okay, well, let's see. Hold on. Oh, a Mini Cooper. I think that supercharger will win. I'm not going to bet on it. 250 and 280. Sport tires and race tires. He's definitely got that thing beat. I'm pretty confident. I hope I don't lose my money. WNS. $1,000. Let's do it. Go home. Go big or go home. No! You piece of crap! There's no way that Mini Cooper could beat that thing. No way. Unless the weight. Unless it doesn't have a lot of weight. Game just didn't want me to win. Let's try it one more time. Then I'll progress on. Oh, look at that. I'm up against something similar. I don't know what that is. It must be a Model T, maybe? There's one called a High Boy or something. Come on, pull him in. That's what I'm talking about right there. Model A. Model A. Oh no, I'm racing a Mazda RX-7. What did my RX-7, it didn't do so well or something? Everybody's getting off the line quicker than I am. How do they do that? Golly, he's pretty far ahead. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna do it! Yes! I beat him! Man, I pulled that out right there at the end. That was awesome. Let's see how he was a 240. He was below me. All these people are getting off the line better than I am. Maybe I should. I want to try that. Feather the gas like I used to do. Mitsubishi. Golly, day! I bet that thing's 4-wheel drive. Or all-wheel drive. You know what I'm saying? Let me try that. I think holding the gas down and letting it just keep spinning, I think, is hurting it. So I will let off the gas and try to let it catch back up. Oh no. He just got off the line so strong. Oh, piss. I let off the gas way too long. I think that was completely my fault. All right, so I won $1,000. All right, let's go back. Let's try a quarter of a mile. Racing a stupid Mini Cooper. Before I race it, let's... Mini Cooper 223 standard tires. I wonder if it hurts me to have them vintage tires on. If I put like sport tires on, would it get better grip? All right, let's see who's going to beat who. Yeah, if I just flicked it that time. Uh-oh. Come on now. You ain't going to pull back up on me. Look at that, baby. He hung with me. That Mini Cooper hung with me. Oh, he got a way better light than I did. 110, 111, he stayed right with me. He was a trooper. Golly, a C8. Come on, man. And there's a GT40 down there. There's no way I outrun that C8. But I will race. I ain't scared. Golly. All right, well, I'll give it everything I got. Golly, I knew it. He's going to pull me. Just keep on pulling me. Nothing I can do. I know that's it without running. Oh, he's a 286 anyway. Let's see, who is up next? C8 and the GT40? I'm curious to see who's going to win this. You got to be kidding me. And the 40 lost? Man, this game's rigged. Rigged. Let's try it again. If you can keep the C8s out, do I see any? There's GT40, get one. I want to get that Ford DLC and get that Boss 302. My brother had one. Man, you talk about something that was wicked. That thing was wicked. 302 Boss. Well, actually, I'd like to have the 420. I think it's a 9 Boss. 428, 9, something like that. Look! Look, look, look! I'm going to get him! Look at that! I got him! He's a 228. I'm sitting here excited and I still got him. That game could let him win if it wanted to. All right, there's another GT40. Hey, the Viper beat the 40. The Mustang won. Chevrolet. Up against a Viper. Come on, come on, come on. Pull. Look, I'm pulling him in. I'm pulling him in. I've got him. Oh, I ripped it too high. I got him. Viper. That's a Viper. 240. Okay, Chevrolet El Camino. Oh, it's a supercharged. Oh no, 256. Standard tires. And a 256. That thing's got some power. I don't know. He could get me. GT41. Yeah, I want to get that GT40 too. I like that GT40. My gosh, quit. Come on, no, he's gonna get me, no. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. No, I'm not gonna get him, he's got me. He's pulling me. I figured he had to have a little bit of horsepower. He's 256 with standard tires. He's got to have some horsepower. Alright, well, okay. I think that GT40 is gonna win. Golly, it's really close. Now he's got vintage tires. Look, that's a small block, 289. I didn't know they had them in there. 1965. I had a 67. What was that thing I had? Ford. I'll think about it in a minute. I'm going to say that the Ford's going to win. And I'm going to bet 1,000 on it. Golly, stupid game. Piece of crap. All right, let's try this one. So what's this, a half mile? If I guarantee if I'd have bet on that El Camino, it would have given it to the GT40. Guarantee it. I don't know what that thing is, but it's being left. We'll cut my phone off if they don't quit texting me. 231. What was that? A Camaro. I'm up against the Ford Model T. I should outrun that. What's that? Supercharged? Was mine? I can't remember if mine was supercharged or not. I should get that. From mine when I raced it, it didn't do good out here. The Model T. Was that a 1980? How can it be a 1980 Model T? How dumb am I? 1980. Oh gosh, he's pulling me. Piece of crap. He's still pulling me. I ain't believing it. I am not believing it. That's exactly what I had right there. Oh, he's a 292. I was a little faster at an 8th. But he was a little faster at the quarter. God, dang. Well, he was a 292. I mean, he ought to beat me. All right, close. let's go back and let's do a mile. Yeah, it needs a transmission. I mean, I can't really expect it to do a whole lot. It's really, transmission's really pulling the motor out of its peakness. What is that? A C8? I think that's a C8 over there. Good grief. There's no way. No way I'll outrun a C8. I switched gears just a little quicker because I noticed when it gets up a little higher, it don't matter. I'm not going to outrun that C8 anyway. But when it gets higher, it goes slower, meaning that it's running out of horsepower. There's no way I'm going to outrun a C8. Do I have another gear? Nope. Well, all right. That's all I can do. Well, there you go. There's my little hot rod. Hope y'all liked it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope you're having a good day or night. Oh, before I go, I want to see, one thing I don't do is see what these things are worth after, where did I do that at right there? Just if anybody's interested, the measured horsepower, 375, 423 on the torque. That's how much I increased it. I used this engine right here. Okay, and then $75,000 if I want to sell it. That is amazing. Okay. Well, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope you're having a good day or night. We'll catch you next one. Peace out.